July.The leads Cubs 2-5 win over troublesome Mets. With 1 out and 2 on in the third inning, Rizzo fouled off 5 straight 2-2 pitches from Steven Matz before driving the changeup deep into the right center bleachers for his 22nd homer. The crowd of 41,353 cheered wildly as Rizzo rounded the bases on a picturesque night at Wrigley Field. The All-Star slugger is batting .339 with 3 homers and 10 RBIs in July. The last time the Mets had visited the iconic neighborhood ballpark, they finished off a sweep of the Cubs to advance to the World Series. They swept Chicago again in New York from June 30 to July 3, roughing up Lester for one of the wins. This time around was much different. Lester 10-4 allowed 1 run, Wilmer Flores leadoff homer in the 7th, and for hits in his first win in a month. David Ross added the sacrifice fly in the 6th, and Albert Almora Jr. singled in Matt Szczur in the 8th as the NL Central leaders won for the 4th time in 5 games since dropping 5 in a row. Pedro struck out Neil Walker with runners on first and second in the 8th. Hector Rondon replaced Carl Edwards Jr. with 2 runners on in the 9th and got Travis Arno to bounce into a game-ending double play for his 16th save. Matz 7-6 was charged with 4 runs and 8 hits in 5+ innings. The rookie left-hander dropped 0-5 in his last 9 starts. Matz nearly had another run on his line, but left fielder Yoenis Cespedes cut down Willson Contreras with a perfect throw to the plate when the rookie tried to score from second on Szczur's 3rd-inning single. Cubs second baseman Ben Zobrist rested for the 2nd straight day. Manager Joe Maddon picked Sunday for a day off for the All-Star, and then decided to give him another day of rest. "He told me yesterday that he wanted to give me 2 in a row," Zobrist said. "I think it will be good to be able to stay off my feet a little bit and try and get caught up. Just didn't feel like the break kind of helped me get caught up as much as I wanted it to." The 35-year-old Zobrist started at second in the All-Star game. He is batting .277 with 13 homers and 47 RBIs in his first season with the Cubs. "It's absolutely his All-Star break," Maddon said. "I've talked about it from the beginning of the season, giving him appropriate time off when it's necessary." Cubs OFs Dexter Fowler right hamstring strain and Jorge Soler left hamstring strain were traveling to Iowa and are expected to begin their rehab stints with the AAA club on Tuesday. Fowler could return to the Cubs by the end of the week. "That would be the optimal situation," Maddon said. All-Star RHPs Noah Syndergaard of the Mets and Jake Arrieta of the Cubs face off on Tuesday. Syndergaard 9-4, 2.56 ERA was removed from last start on July 8 due to arm fatigue. "I think the rest has been good for him," Collins said. Arrieta 12-4, 2.68 ERA is looking to get back on track after allowing 4 or more earned runs in 3 consecutive starts for the first time since 2012.